So yeah, another part two of what I was talking about before. Because I just heard the WNBA is doing the same thing. Now it can make a difference. I'll tell you why. If the NBA does it, the WNBA does it, baseball does it. If let's put this to its top. Every sports team in every league doesn't play. That stops a couple $1 billion from moving. So the people that you can't get to their hearts, like I've always said, if you can't play to someone's heart, play to their wallets. That always works. You can either pay someone or take away cash from someone. You can change their minds. And if you do this enough, you can change the world. Because if politicians lose enough money and they figure out that the best way to cut off the bleeding is to look at what the Black Lives Matter movement actually wants and sit down with a handful of the leaders and say, okay, this is what we want, this is what we want, this is what we want, this is what we want. Then cops get defunded, more funding goes into stuff. The racist cops that's done shit wrong gets thrown to the wolves. And there's actual checks and balances in police academy to make sure that guys like this never get a badge. And a handful of other things I'm pretty sure people smarter than me can figure out that we need. Then all this stuff slows down. Then politicians start making their money back. Then government starts making their money back. You can't change the world through getting to people's hearts or making them think to do the right thing. You change the world by fucking with people's money. Because the top 1% of the world didn't get to be the 1% by giving a fuck about anybody else. They got to be the 1% by doing whatever it takes to make more money. That's what we gotta aim for. You don't aim for the heart, you aim for the wallet.